Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to the Western Town here on the multiplayer survival server. As you can see, in the last video we went ahead and built this bank, and I'm super happy with it. However, if you guys remember, we have a little bit of unfinished business on the inside. So I did get the main level completed, as you can see here. And if you haven't seen this video, go check it out. I had a lot of fun with this build. But, aside from back there and a little bit of this, which I'm actually debating on making some changes to, which you may see in this video, we have an upstairs, which I was debating on how I was going to make this work. And I think I have a good idea for it, and I am excited to share that with you. But then we are also going to be going underground and putting in our vault. And that I am extremely excited for, as I have some really cool ideas and hopefully I can bring them to life. So without further ado, I won't waste any more time. Let's get straight into the building. After about an hour and a half of work down in the vault, we finally have a room that I am happy with. So let's go take a look at this thing and show all the progress that I've made. So cut off the ladder, so there's a trapdoor here. Obviously wanted it blocked off. And you come on down the ladder, and now we're in the basement, and look what we've got. We've got this whole little dungeon down here, a couple of iron armor stands, and a bunch of ender chests as well. So this is the vault door design that I went with. I don't hate it. I don't love it either. I was kind of hoping to use stairs on the corners, but I did want this handle. So let me know in the comments if you think the handle is necessary. And if not, I will round it off a little bit more. But that's just kind of what we ended up going with. Went with these gold blocks to kind of border. And I initially was going to do it where the vault door was swung open and then have a room back there full of riches. However, for the sake of space, and I think this honestly looks a little bit better, to be completely honest. So went ahead and put these pillars in. That was the rounding off around the top was a last minute decision, and I'm glad I did it because I feel like it makes this room look way better. I've decided to go with very minimal lighting as well to have this kind of ambiance to it that's just a little bit dark and mysterious. So I think I accomplished exactly what I wanted to do down here, and I'm super happy with it. But now it is time to do the upstairs, which is going to be considerably less exciting. I've got some ideas, don't know exactly what layout I'm gonna do, But I'm gonna go ahead and get straight into it, and hopefully you guys like the final product, and hopefully I like it as well. So I'll see you in a minute. I am happy to report that now we have finally finished the entirety of the riverbank, and I'm super excited to show you what I've done with the entire build. So I'm going to take you guys on a full tour, starting with the main level, going upstairs, and then back down to the vault. Let's get right into it. Alright, so as you guys know and love, here is the exterior of the riverbank. You come on in through the front door into the main lobby with all of these different bays, and I'm going to be getting villagers to have encased in each little one so that we have somebody to attend to anybody coming in looking to make a deposit or do anything pretty basic, nothing that really requires any additional work. Then come on in, you come upstairs, and this is where the actual bankers work. So the people who are doing all of the, actual banking and paperwork and whatnot. So there are 3 different offices. They both act as places for different, bankers to do their work. We have a personal loan that they're working on now. You can also have somebody come in and do a little bit of one-on-one action. So we have a different thing going on. Here's a deposit slip on that one, and then over in the 3rd office we have a mortgage. Put some paintings up, really try to decorate it to the best of my ability with the space that I was given, which I think it looks fairly nice overall, and I did not mean to use the same painting on both, so let's switch that up. There we go. I don't know if that painting's been used anywhere else, so good enough for me. But yeah, just did a little bit of trim work on the front using a bunch of different wood types. Have a nice little seating area over here if somebody is waiting to be helped by one of the bankers. And then in between we have these filing cabinets, which I kept fairly empty and plain, to be honest. I actually meant, my initial idea for this up here was going to be much more basic with just a bunch of rows of these things across, but I didn't think that really encapsulated the vision and everything of this build. And once I started putting in these offices, I knew that I wanted something a little bit fancier overall. So to be completely honest, this upstairs turned out quite a bit better and quite a bit different than I anticipated at the beginning, and I really do enjoy it. But that is not even my favorite part of the build. What we're gonna do is we're going to go down into the depths and check out the vault room. And oh man, this place looks like you've been transported into a completely different area on the map. It's just super detailed, and I mean, honestly, it's not that detailed, but it just feels ominous, and just overall it just gives you that I shouldn't be down here feeling. I got inner chests on these little things for all the valuables, obviously. And then we have the vault door, which as I mentioned in a previous clip, let me know what you guys think. Should I round them off and get rid of the handle, or do you like it as is? And I'd like to get a little bit more gold piled up in here, but that was just what I had stashed away. So, regardless, I'm extremely happy with it. Got the iron armor stands as well. So, but without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun putting it together, and I'm not sure, this may be a little bit shorter than I have been used to posting, but I did just want to get this thing completely finished and the way I wanted it to be. So I hope you enjoyed, and until next time, enjoy yourselves and stay safe out there.